Hey guys, welcome to another day with Zimaleta. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to repair an air hose. Look at this, guys. I was working and look, all of my air was going out and basically it just snapped. And you know, guess what, guys? This is an old hose, and just like many of you guys were thinking probably before you watch this video, you're thinking, oh, I gotta get myself a new hose. Well, that's what I was thinking. And then I started, thinking more, and I'm thinking, what if I could figure out how to fix it and show it on my channel? Little did I know, they actually sell a repair kit for it. Boom. So when I actually went inside of the store, like I actually went to the Home Depot, and I was gonna look for something similar to this, where it's got like this type of stuff. I was gonna try to find these little fittings separately. Turns out I don't have to. Like, I've kind of figured, look, I'm gonna go like where they sell all the air hoses and where they sell all the equipment, like air tools and stuff. I'm gonna see if there's any kits. Little did I know, I find this. As well, I found some other kits. This cost, give or take $5, depending on your location. But guess what, guys? There's more. So basically, what we have over here is a complete air hose. This is the way yours probably looks if you're trying to fix yours. But if you just bought one in the store, it's going to be kind of like a thread, like this, like that little red thread over there. Like, let me match this up. Kind of like at the end, like that. Okay. But let's say you got an old hose, and look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. This has seen better days. Look, guys. Oh, that's a leak waiting to happen. Guys, I did not even see this. And I was thinking, man, that's all I have to fix. That makes me think, how's the other side looking? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyways, who cares about that? We're gonna fix this right now in this video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up. And to open it, we'll just rip it open like this. And let's use a knife for this. Boom. So all we're going to need is a couple of these fittings. Oh man, it's so good that they included 3 fittings, because I'm going to need this entire kit, guys. This is like gold. So we're gonna need this. We're gonna fix that. We're obviously going to need one of these, and we're gonna need this. This is actually, guys, what I came for. So now, without no further ado, let's go ahead, get this hose, and complete this break-in process. We're gonna go ahead and try to cut it open with my steak knife. And the way I'm cutting it is, it's definitely not the most convenient way, but it's done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and install one of those on there. We're gonna install another one like that, and we're gonna try to go ahead and work this inside. And I'm really not sure how difficult it's supposed to be, but it's working. It's kind of hard to work it all the way inside. I think once I get this other end, we could probably get it on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these things fall, because now it doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and twist both of these ends into place. What we want to see is this to be as close as possible. And guys, believe it or not, I haven't done this before. I hope this does not discourage you, as to a lot of stuff on my channel is done for the first time. And this microphone just got loose. Good thing it just unclipped instead of ripping. So anyways, when I went to reach for one of these metal fittings, it fell. So now we're going to find this flat little spot and use my flat screwdriver to go ahead and stick this thing in the middle, and we're gonna go ahead and tighten this. Tighten this thing as much as possible. I would have much rather used my torque wrench for this. These channels are just way too small for my screwdriver. I'm probably hearing a lot of snapping. But in either case, we're getting a tight fit. So this is going to save me some money. I don't have to buy an air hose now. And one of the things I was just wondering recently, I'm thinking, this is an old hose. I got it when I was like 18 years old. And man, it's been a while. I'm going to be 37 next month. So yeah, lasted me quite a bit, guys. But I kind of took care of my hose, but with time, you know, this plastics and stuff, they crack and stuff like that. Oh, sorry guys that you really can't see me doing this. This would have been a lot easier to do like at a table or something, but doing it like this, I want to show you guys, my audience, what I'm doing. But this is obviously all necessary, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already clicked away because you're thinking, okay, I get this. But some of my normal audience, you guys like to watch my videos anyways, the way I make them and stuff. But this is definitely an easy fix, I would say. I think the other end, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because I'm not going to have anything to really force it, you know, like to the end. Okay, so this is almost tight. Let me angle this just a little bit. There you go, guys. This is not going to leak for another 20 years, I hope. So now we need my other end right here. So hold on. So here we go, guys. I got some tools. The very first thing we're going to need to do is to go ahead and remove this tool. Now I do have the normal type of you know, tools to remove it, but I'm going to use some of these basic tools to try to remove it because I had this lying around somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and separate the original piece, and that pretty much does it. Now there is this piece here. It's been crimped and stuff, so we really can't use it. So observing this air hose, it's got a lot of cracks right down. So I'm going to try to pick the best spot possible, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. I'm going to use this time my wife's handy dandy little table here. So let's see. We're just going to cut this down over here. Okay, so that is done. So the very first thing we need to do is go ahead and insert this. We don't want to forget that. And then I'm gonna have to work this in here. So let's see if I could actually push this in with my mad strength. That's what I did. Now it's time for me to go ahead and tighten this little end up. Somehow this was a lot easier to do than before, but this little bolt thing is just like, they cut it so narrow. Like I'm using like this normal type of a flathead screwdriver, and I could hardly get it in there. Started tightening kind of crooked. Now I will actually check the other side to see what that looks like, because it's probably a very similar condition. I hope not, because I really didn't think there was nothing wrong with this ends, because I had an apparent leak on the other side. You know, and this makes me think I have a couple garden hoses that develop leaks. They're supposed to be lifetime warranty, technically, but you know, they still have leaks. So I may end up fixing them. So there you go, guys. This is fixed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and install this. Normally I would put this kind of like white type of stuff on it, but this has Loctite, so we're going to assume this is enough. And it seems like it's already tightening pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this with my pliers and tighten this section up. This is going pretty good. Guys, I've been going to auctions and I picked up these tools and stuff that were rusted. One thing I do want to show you is something I actually learned from one of my viewers, Mason, is he gets these tools looking like super clean and stuff by using acid. And I'm gonna pick up like some acid and stuff and try to clean these tools up a little bit. Probably drop them in acid like overnight or something. Seems like a pretty tight fit. Like I was thinking, man, I hope I didn't strip it. So it looked like this is good and tight. So we're gonna observe the other side. I'm gonna show you. Now we are in luck because this side, it just doesn't look as bad as the other side. As you can see, there's absolutely no cracks. This hose does look a lot better. But if once this hose does wear out, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take that other tip off and I'm going to install it on this end. And what I'm going to end up doing is installing kind of like a bendy little thing. They sell those, so that's the type of hose that I'm going to have. It will prevent cracking and stuff like that. I've seen those as well. So I was like thinking, okay, so once mine wears off, I could, you know, do that. Because every time you're jerking on the hose, the way it's plugged into your compressor and stuff, I think that's what causes those cracks. It just keeps going back and forth. But this kind of stays usually on a sprayer or something. Normally this hose just stays straight. So this is why it's just fine like that. So I hope you guys like this little tutorial, and I hope you can fix your compressor hose. And guys, I was telling you about a garden hose that I have. I'm pretty sure there's a similar kit like this for the garden hoses. So you pick it up, fix it, and you could fix both ends of the garden hose, guys. I've seen all of those attachments. As a matter of fact, I bought them, and I really wasn't sure like why I was buying them. I like the look, but turns out that actually what fixed the garden hoses. So I'll be probably fixing the garden hose pretty soon in one of my videos as well. But I gotta get back to my project because I'm doing stairs right now. As you guys been following my videos, and I looked at my compressor hose and said, uh-oh, time for a fix. So take care, guys. God bless you.